清水エスパルスの監督に就任し、2年目のシーズンを迎えたアフシン・ゴトビ、48歳。若手主体のチームでここまで7勝1分け3敗。首位ベガルタと2ポイント差の2位につけている。前節のセレッソ戦ではゲーム終了間際同点に追いつき、未だホームでは負けがない。
But that's what teams that can be champions do. Then we have to have the quality and the fighting spirit to hang in there until the last second. We are more successful with the football that we want to play. I think at Espos we are building a fantastic team and a fantastic club.
イラン出身でアメリカ国籍。ゴトビは複雑な環境で生まれ育った。
I was born in Iran, and that's where the passion for the game grew in my heart. But from the moment at age 3 that I kicked the first ball, I knew that this is what I wanted to do the rest of my life.
アメリカに移り住んだのは13歳の時。
My father remarried to a dentist, and I left Iran 2 years before the revolution. In a way, we moved as a family to America for better quality of life and better education for me.
しかし、アメリカでは辛い経験もしたという。
To grow up in America, especially after the revolution and the hostages taken in Iran, it was difficult to be an Iranian-born living in America. Definitely, you were constantly by your peers and by the students scrutinized, and many jokes and many discriminations. So it was difficult to grow up in that environment. But I always reacted with a smile, and it only made me stronger.
厳しい環境で育ちながら指導者としてのキャリアをスタートさせたゴトビ。98年にはアメリカ代表のスタッフとしてフランスワールドカップに帯同。さらにヒリンクに誘われたことをきっかけに2002年、2006年のワールドカップに韓国代表のスタッフとして携わった。
It's about management and how to manage medical staff, his coaching staff, how to manage media, and to be part of a country that is staging a World Cup and seeing how football and a World Cup can change a whole society and a whole nation. And to be part of that was special.
2007年、43歳の時に生まれ故郷のイランに戻り、クラブチームを1年でリーグ優勝に導いたゴトビ。翌年にはイラン代表の監督に就任した。
It was after 30 years of being away from my homeland. There was a whole side of my family that I had not seen, including my real mother. So it was very, very touching and emotional. As we are growing up, as young people, we are in a way running away from our roots. But as we get older, we kind of want to go back to our roots. So going back to Iran after 30 years was very, very important for me to complete myself as a person. Interesting enough, that when I arrived in Iran, I was received incredibly well by the people of Iran.
2011年、主力選手が一斉に退団したエスパルスの立て直しを任されたゴトビ。まずチームに取り入れたのはテクノロジーだった。
Yeah, we do many things in trying to improve players' performance. We videotape every training session from above. That gives us the possibilities to look at the performance of each player's training. We use wireless technology to monitor players' heartbeat. It gives us a better understanding of what physical condition they're in. We can also try to make better decisions on selection. So our players can look at themselves by pushing a digital button. They can see all their actions. Then we ask players to analyze themselves. So they have to file a report to us.
Oh, you're still filming technology.
試合では若手選手を積極的に起用するなど育成にも力を入れるごとにセレッソ戦のメンバーは平均年齢が 23.09 歳と前節の J1 全チームの中で最も若かった。
Age doesn't really play. It's about quality. I don't, to be honest, care if the player is 17 years old or 40 years old. It's about the quality that they bring into every training. So by creating an atmosphere that your performance determines if you play or not, then it creates competition and creates a very competitive environment.
ミッドフィルダーの河合陽介は大卒1年目でレギュラーに抜擢された。
監督は練習をすごくよく見てるなと思いますし、いつも試合前は絶対できるから自信を持ってやれって言ってくれるんで、自分たち若手にとっては本当にいい環境で自信を持ってのびのびとやれてます。
ゴトビが目指しているのは上下関係がない団結力のあるチーム作り。
Well, I think one of the things that after coming to Japan and working in Japan, I realized is that Japanese people are very emotional. The perception outside of Japan is that Japanese people aren't really emotional. So I was very surprised working in Japan and seeing the emotion that I see in each person's heart. So I felt that if I can create an atmosphere to connect all these emotions and motivating everyone to unite as one family, that we can get better results.
ゴトビはエスパルスに関わる全ての人たちをファミリーと表現する。
Having people put their arms around each other, having physical contact between players is very helpful in creating a very united group.
To be honest, I feel like every one of them I know, and I feel like this is my home.
ゴトビ監督は14歳の時からコーチ業を学び、大学時代には UCLA の女子チームを指導し、通算100勝を挙げるなど当時から才能を発揮していました。前節セレッソと引き分け連勝が3で止まったものの2位につけるエスパルスは今週末アウェーでレッズと対戦します。